bro, bro. You don't have to be in all. You don't have to be in all. My I'm on live. No, I'm on live. I'm not changing her diaper in front of people. This is the person that I don't want to see right now. You didn't want me to pick you up earlier, and all of a sudden you in my face. Hear what? Oh, leave it there. Oh, god damn. Oh, girl. Girl. You smell like a whole lot of bad habits. Like a whole lot of them. Go on now. Go to your mama. She seemed irritated with me. Oh, let me take this chat off. I don't even like that thing. What's going on? Why is that even there? Why is that even there? Move that out the way. Absolutely. All right. So I can't keep moving. Oh, I thought. So you said it's ready? All right, whatever. Let me close the door. So let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Let me tell y'all something real quick. You did. So yeah, your boy was definitely at the Kendrick Lamar concert yesterday, and let me tell this now. And yeah, we I was really outside for real. I was really outside. Now there's a um there was a lot going on in the background. First and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to Jack over there at PG Lane. You dig what I'm saying? Brody really came through for us. That's definitely the guy I want to shout out. Shout out to Big Jack. You feel me? That's number one. Number two, I want to give a big shout out to my brother Dopey. You know what I'm saying? Dopey's the one that really went in and made sure and made sure we was getting that getting that them how you doings. And what I mean by how you doings, I mean definitely them seats. Making sure we got in. Dopey pulled a hold on, let me live and direct. Let me post this link real quick, y'all. Pastors. GNX Tour. GNX Tour, my boy. I'm gonna just say we live. We live right now. Right now on YouTube. Right now on Twitch. Come get it. So basically, long story short, we haven't had contact with the PG Lane team for a long time. We didn't know what was going on. We did not know what was going on. But what we did know is we wanted to go. So we've been looking around. I hit up a couple people, and some things was going on behind the closed doors. Nothing bad, just the business. You know how the business is. People got to talk to people. They got to talk to people. They got to talk to people to make sure people can do what the people want to do. You feel me? So that was going on. As that was going on, sure. As that was going on, Dopey, my brother Dopey was contacting some people. That was contacting some people. That was contacting some people. That was contacting some people, making sure people was contacted so we can contact those people that we need to contact. You feel me? Long story short, we ended up getting tickets. Boom, VIP. Let me tell you something. Like again, shout out to the PG Lane team for making sure things got situated. From what I was, not what I was told, because I wasn't told anything, but from the looks of it, it just seemed like they either was waiting for the call from us, or it was just a lot of up in the air, so we didn't really know what was going on with the tickets. But long story short, like I said, I keep saying this 1,000 times. We got the tickets, and we got in that thing. And let me tell you, well, first and foremost, let me just go ahead and tell you, I'm salty. I'm salty. I'm salty. I'm salty. And the reason why I'm salty is because I wasn't on stage. Yes, I'm salty because I wasn't on stage. And you ain't gonna sit up here and tell me that I shouldn't be salty because I wasn't on stage. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what's going on. I want to be on stage. I want to be up there with Dot himself. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? I want to be up there. But your boy couldn't be up there. Why I couldn't be up there? God knows. Only God knows. Only God knows. Only God knows. But for the most part, I wanted to be up there, and I was salty as hell. Now, after seeing clips of the show before even getting to see it myself live, before even getting to that point, I said, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense why we not on the it makes sense why we're not on the tour. But let me come on, let me take it from the top. Make sure you like, subscribe to this video. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Lonely Mosi, aka King Gutter, aka King Mosi. We here. We did the Super Bowl with Kendrick Lamar. Yes. 10 turf dancers or Bay Area dancers, because we all do, some of us do multiple styles, and some of us are not strictly turf dancers, but you know, we of the culture because this is where we from, and we know how to turf dance. But 10 Bay Area dancers was selected to go and perform with Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl. That happened. We saw that. Glamorous, glitz and glamour. You feel me? Matter of fact, let me pull it up. I ain't gonna skip no steps in this story. Let me pull it up. You know why I'm gonna pull it up? Is because we here. We here. And I ain't trying to get banned or demonetized or nothing like that. So I'm gonna just play the clip off of my either TikTok or Instagram. Yeah, because I don't want to get banned. We got people here, so don't pay them no mind if they come in here. So let me take this chat box off because I really don't want that up there in my way. Boom, we're gonna remove that. All right, cool. So here we go. That's not it. That's just oh my God, the person that I don't want to see on live on my chat is here. Girl, what you punch me for? Let me see. Let me go all the way back down. I think it's this video. Yeah. Can you close the door? See, this is why people just come in your abode and don't say nothing. Hey, y'all. All right, so this is the video. You feel me? Nope, that ain't it. What I just do? All right, cool. Here we go. This is the video from the Super Bowl. As you can see, that's me. I'm down here. If you move these, what the hell? Move this. Going dumb right here. Yeah. Are you? All right, cool. So as you can see, we doing the Super Bowl right here. You got the girls in the back going dumb up there. This experience was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Going dumb for 30, let's see, 30 to 40 days is crazy. It's a workout in itself. Somebody got to put together a going dumb workout class. This experience was amazing. Am I too? This experience was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Am I muffled? Let me see. Hello. Let me check the audio real quick, chat. Let's see, 30, 40, 30 to I don't want to sound too muffled because I talk loud. Somebody got to put together a going dumb workout class. Am I too? Am I muffled? Let me see. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check. Okay, let me see. I might talk like this. I might talk like this if it's better. Hello, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay, let me see. I might talk like this. Yeah, I'm gonna talk like this. It sounds a little bit better if I talk like this way. Um, so yeah, we did this for 30 to 40 days. I think someone should definitely come out here and make a hyphy hip hop lose weight class because doing that for 8 hours a day is crazy. Um, but this is where it started. You know what I'm saying? We did the Super Bowl, right? After the Super Bowl, we was hoping to go on tour. And when you in the industry, that's one thing you want to do. You want to be able to go on tour with the artist. Why? Because it's consistent income. Let's be real. Nobody wants to go up there and dance for free because they love it. It's a consistent job, especially for an artist of this caliber. Like these dancers probably gonna be on tour for like the next year, and even after that, well, at least 8 months. At least 8 months. Um, and after that, who knows? They might go on a European tour, or they might be. That's both. So it's the United States tour, and the European tour is about 8 months. That's not including spot dates. That's not including any performances off the tour that the artist might get into, like award shows or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that's a consistent income. That's number one. Number two, they really love it. Dancers really love to do this. Like I wasn't doing a lot of dancing, quote unquote, as in like steps and choreography, but even just being there, the energy, just being around the people, like dancing. I just love to dance. I just love that atmosphere. So this is where it all started. Shout out to Dot. Shout out to Dave Free. Shout out to Big Mike. Shout out to the whole PG Lane camp. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing with this one. So they brought us here, and we was hoping to go on tour. Now, did we go on tour? Obviously not. But there's a caveat to it. So technically, we physically wasn't there, but we was there. You feel me? Like physically wasn't there, but we was there. So we all ended up going home, and they call us back. They like they kept calling my phone. They called my phone about 2 or 3 times. I'm not even gonna hold you. They called my phone about 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, what is this number that's calling my phone, bro? Like, what is this number that's calling my phone? I don't know. I don't. I'm not picking up no number I don't recognize. What's up with you? What's up with you? Yeah. But I'm not. I'm talking like I ain't picking up no. I ain't picking up no phone. With the number that's not answered. You feel me? And so they like, all right, cool. They leave a message. How you doing, beloved? They leave a message, and they like, Dot want to talk to you. Not Dot itself, but essentially, they want to make sure the team, aka the 10 Bay Area dancers, are available for a shoot. And in my heart, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. They calling us for the tour. They got to be calling us for the tour. They have to be calling us for the tour. And I'm like, this got to be it. So they're like, nah, we need y'all. We just need y'all to do a video, like a promotional video, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, a promotional video, like, bruh, who, what? Nobody want to do no. Nobody want to do no promotional video. I'm learning. It's in the game. I'll be back. I see you in a minute, beloved. I see you in a minute. Do your thing. Appreciate you for coming through. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, we need y'all to do a video, promotional video. We like, cool, whatever the case may be. They sent over the contract. I sent it to my manager. everything's going smooth. You know, I see the pavement. I'm like, oh, okay. There's a little cheddar on top of this. Okay, a little cheddar on top of the nachos or the tacos, whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? A little cheddar on top of that. It could be a charcuterie board or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Put the little cheese with the cheddar and all that. Anyways, I'm talking a lot. But they put a little cheddar on top of that. So we like, cool. Whatever. I'm thinking this is gonna be like Instagram promotion or whatever the case, you know, throw on the PG Lane page, make it so it's really, making sure it's really, real sexy for the screen. You know what I'm saying? Real promotional type. Like I'm not even. Let me blow this up. Let me blow this up. Come on. Oh, I can't make the size bigger. Hater. Anyways, so we doing this for promotion, whatever. Thinking it's gonna be on the PG Lane, Instagram, the TikTok, just like run a couple ads for it, for the YouTube, whatever the case may be. No big deal. No big deal. So I'm texting people in rehearsal like, y'all heard anything? Well, this and that, this and that, this and that. They like, nah, we ain't heard nothing yet. This and that, this and that. Boom. I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I'm saying? Some things happened, and I got the info of where we was gonna be at. You feel me? So I'm like, bruh. We gonna be there, but we not gonna be there. You feel me? Like, we there, but not all the way. You feel me? Like, let me just show y'all what I'm talking about when I say that. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me get on that good old YouTube. Let me put this right here. So again, like I said, they like in spirit, in hindsight, my boy, you there. What song was it? It wasn't. Was it Peekaboo? Was it Peekaboo? It was Peekaboo, I think. Oh no, it wasn't Peekaboo. What song? Wait, what song? What song did we dance to? What? Am I drawing a blank right now? Hold on. Let me see something real quick. How can I forget it was Squabble Up? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's dirty work. All right, so we're gonna go through it right here. I got a little video that we can go through. You've earned this, so hold it up high. All right. This isn't just a restoration. So we're gonna take that off. Here we go. Like, the video that I was talking about, that we did thinking it was gonna be promotion, that thing ended up being on the back of this big ass screen on the tour. This video promotion that I thought I was talking about ended up being on the screen on the back of the tour. Like, bruh, I'm literally, my face, me going dumb is that I'm in every city. You can't tell me nothing. I'm in every city, brother. I'm in every city. Hold on, let me show you. I'm gonna get to my part. I ain't gonna even hold you. Look at us on the left side. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hold on, I gotta get to the part where it's just me though. Oh, there it is. Look at your boy. 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 All on the screen. If you can't see on, come on now. I'm on the left hand side. I'm on the left hand. Come on now. Come on. I don't know what city this is, but this was the first city. How I knew it was the first. How I know? Because my boy, my guy, Young Phil, another one of the dancers that's here with me, he definitely sent it to me. He was like, bruh, it's a big ass picture of you on the screen right now. I said, huh? He said, it's a big ass picture of you on the screen right now. I said, turn up, send it to me. Boom, he sent me this link. I watched the whole video. I ain't gonna lie. I watched the whole little minute and 13 seconds. And I was completely in awe on I was completely in awe on the fact that my face is literally on the screen at the damn GNX tour and I'm not even there. My likeness, me, King Mosi, King Gutter, the motherfucking GOAT. If y'all don't know about me, I'm gonna tell you right now. Please do your research. Go ahead and type in King Gutter, King Mosi. I put in a lot of work. I put in my 10,000 hours. I'm gonna just say that. I'm humble, but at the same time, I'm gonna pop my shit because I deserve it, and I done been through a lot to not be able to pop my shit. If that makes sense. But to be here, here, Minneapolis, Minnesota. I think that was the first stop. Yeah, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yep, there it is in the description. And for me to be, bro, yeah, bro, it sent chills. It sent chills down my arms and my spine or whatever, however you say it, but whatever. And not only that, like my brother Taiwan is on this tour. And when I tell you, me and Taiwan have been through a whole lot of ups and downs, probably more downs than ups, but the ups been the ups. To be sharing a stage, a picture of me, you know what I'm saying? And physically, my brother being on stage, we was on tour together. We've been on tour together the whole time. We've been on tour together. I'm just saying, brother. I'm just saying. Mind you, this is one of the greatest artists of all time. Kendrick Lamar was my favorite artist before this even happened. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about God and manifestation. Let me tell you something about God and manifestation. Cause one thing God don't do is God don't play about me. I don't care what y'all say. God don't play about me. Let me tell you something. I did a video almost, I want to say 10, maybe 11 years ago, where I danced to all my life I want money and power, respect my mind, I love for bedtime. I pray my hand get big as the Eiffel Tower so I can hold the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I did a that's my name. I did a video to that and it went viral. Like I'm talking about viral. That's like one of my first viral dance videos. You feel me? It was in Canada. I was in Nanaimo on the island and I was judging. I was judging a dance battle. You feel me? And then I did Black of the Berry. Remember the song Black of the Berries? Black of the Berry, the sweeter the juice. I get my name on it, block. I don't know. Yeah, I did a video to that. Ended up getting taken down because of copyrights, but that kind of low key hit. You know what I'm saying? It went viral as well. Let me see if I can pull up that other video. Let me see. You can see all my search history and stuff. Let me see. King got Kendrick Lamb. Let me see if I can pull up that video real quick. Probably not. Let me see. Judge freestyle. Let me see. Here it is. I'm low-key nervous. Because what was good back in the day might not be good today. What was good back in the day might not be good today. I repeat, what was good back in the day might not be good today. Oh my God, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. Hella neck movement. What am I doing? I don't know what I was doing right there. That was uncalled for. Tyler. Shout out to Just Tyler. Let me see what he said. Let me see what he's talking about. Just Tyler. Hey, I'm in Las Vegas right now. I'm going to the Kendrick Lamar concert. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Tyler, you're gonna love it, my brother or sister, because Tyler is a unisex name. But you're gonna love it for sure. You feel me? You're gonna love it. I'm not gonna give it away. I'm gonna just say you gonna love it. It's a beautiful show. It's well put together. Um, it's a roller coaster ride for sure. Um, but you gonna love it if you like Kendrick Lamar. If you like SZA, you gonna love it. Visually, it's dope. The storyline is dope. The everything about it is super dope. But yeah, good luck. Turn up. Get you a little. You know what I'm saying? And turn up and go have fun because the dancing, the music, you gonna love it. But yeah, no, this is not good to me right now. Well, in hindsight, but this was back in what 10 years ago. Like I said, about 10 years ago. I hit the whip and did something super crankish. This is what I do when I get tired. I start going slow. Yeah, that was trash. That was that was trash. Not gonna hold you. So we're going back to this. So from 10 years ago to being on stage with Kendrick Lamar 10 years later, physically and digitally, I would say. It's been amazing. But just seeing myself on this screen, and I got a daughter and I got one on the way. Being able to tell my kids that your daddy was on the big screen with one of the biggest artists at that time in the world, it means something different. You feel me? Like I've done a lot in my life. Like I've traveled the world. I've taught overseas. I danced with fucking Will Smith, Jaden Smith. I choreographed for a lot of artists. I choreographed for K-pop, a tease. They blew up. I kind of don't know where they are right now, but they was like one of them BTS type groups. But this by far is one of my biggest accomplishments. Why? Because I said Kendrick is well before the beef even happened. He was one of my favorite artists for sure. Like undoubtedly. Like let me see. I think I may have another one in here dancing to Kendrick, but we're gonna see. I might have to do a stream where I just go over my videos, go over my dance videos, cause I got a lot of videos in here that just they going crazy. See, they ain't gonna say the real numbers like 37K, 64K, 58K. Yeah, I was pulling in some numbers. That's when I used to be like dance, 174,000. Oh, speaking of that, look, speaking of Kendrick Lamar, this video is me. And if y'all know Keita, y'all know Keita the Great. We all know Keita the Great. I ain't gotta put no sauce on it. Shout out to my brother. My brother is a legend in these streets. My brother is a legend in the hood and out the hood. Let me tell you something. This is me and Keita battling when Keita was super young, bro. Like that's when I had dreads. I ain't gonna show the whole thing though. I ain't gonna show the whole thing. But look how little he is. Standing next to me. Oh my God. Not even gonna hold you. Both these songs was trash. For this to be the finals, both these songs was super trash. It was very disco, locking, breaking type of music. I did win this battle, by the way. I gotta throw that out there. I always tease him about it. I gotta throw that out there. I did. I've beaten Keita a couple times. He won't tell you that, but it's literally, it's literally on video. Um, yeah, but nah, the music sucked. I feel like if Keita would got a better song, he could have. We could both definitely dance a lot better. But yeah, the music sucked. Um, yeah, thank you. You just gonna interrupt my life? She don't care. Yep. I don't. And here comes this one. Lock the door so she don't open it. So yeah, in hindsight, you just see like, you know, me growing up alongside Taiwan and let me show y'all Taiwan too. By the way, since we here. I think this was probably our second or third collab video when we taught at Millennium in LA. You feel me? It was good to see my. I'm gonna just go ahead and get into that right now. Shout out to Keita. You know, I've been knowing Keita since he was like down at 5, 6, or 7, one of them. As you can see, he probably was like 8 or 9 in that video. But yeah, this was me and Taiwan's biggest collab. How many views this got? 677,000 views, my boy. 677,000 views. Like, stop playing with us. Come on now. Nah. Nah. Nah, bruh. Like, you're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna play with me. When I tell you, me and my brother was really, you know what I'm saying, 2 of America's most wanted, as he would say. We really liked that. Let me. Hey, shout out to Mark. Oh, I had to approve that. Shout out to my brother Smart Mark out there in Philly, holding down Academy of Fresh. If you ever on the East Coast, or if you ever in New York, because he just opened up a studio in New York. You ever on the East Coast, or you ever in New York, make sure you go tap in with the Academy of Fresh. Take some classes, do your thing. You dig? But yeah, man, look, bro. Ah, let me finish this. I gotta go from the beginning. Man, come on. Come on, bro. Man. I don't know what we doing at the end. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Talk to me. Y'all can't tell me that wasn't greatness in the making. Y'all can't tell me that wasn't greatness in the making. You ain't gonna lie to me. You ain't gonna lie to me. And that wasn't the first time. Was that our first collab? Was it our first collab? Oh no, this is when I got, and I'm taking y'all on. I'm taking y'all on this journey. I'm telling y'all all of this because it's gonna make sense when I get to what I really want to say at the end. Like, mind you, I'm still on the fact that Super Bowl, and then we went left, and then I went to the GNX tour in Minneapolis. Proud of my brothers. I'm having a proud brother moment. You feel me? So ride this journey with me. This is Taiwan's biggest video, I believe, and it's the video that got me put on and being famous as well. Taiwan was already in the dance world at this time. He was already doing numbers. But this is the one that really put me over the edge with everybody. You feel me? This the one that, yeah, this the one. I think this put him on the map too, low key. I don't know. I'm gonna just skip through it. But I don't know who the white boy is. But that's that's Wildebeest over there on the right. That's Devin Solomon in the middle. Now, this is gonna be a lot. You're gonna see a lot of hitters in this video. You feel me? Like a lot of people that you look up to now. You see, like, look, Mikey Della Vella. That's Mikey Della Vella. He just choreographed T-Pain's Coachella. You know what I'm saying? He was on the live stream that me and Concept was doing. Shout out to Mikey. Look at Mikey. That's Mikey with no beard. He look a little different, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's see. What's the next group? Like I said, I'm skimming through it. All right. Janique. You got Janique. She don't like when I call her Nikki no more, so it's Janique. And then you got Janelle over here. You know, she doing hip hop weight aerobics with twerking on it. I don't know. Some shit she made up. But this is really what we all came to see. I said some shit she made up. I sound like a hater. First off, let's talk about this group. Now, if you don't know anybody in this group, you probably should go do your research on dance in general. So, to my right, we have Antoine Troupe. Antoine Troupe was a choreographer for Prince before he passed away. Rest in peace. You got AJ right here. He is currently on tour with Chris Brown. He's been on tour with Chris Brown a couple times. You'll see him in a couple of Chris Brown music videos. Definitely in the Chris Brown camp. Right here, you see B-Dash, B-Dash used to be one of the best crumpers out there. And he got mixed up with a cult. And yeah, he doing TikTok with his girlfriend or his wife. Congratulations to them. And then you got Concrete on the left over here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Concrete. Concrete just got off tour with Beyonce, I believe. Concrete was also what the hell? What the Heliante? What the Halliburton? Concrete was also in the Super Bowl with us. That's why I'm bringing y'all across this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a moment for all of us. Like, Concrete is from the Bay, lived in Sacramento. Josh is from Arkansas, lived in Sacramento. I'm from the Bay, lived in Sacramento. Antoine is from the Bay. You know, like, it's just connecting the story here, all right? Now, let me show y'all what it look like when you got a bunch of dogs together. You feel me? When you got a bunch of dogs together, this happens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 916. Shit, cash money. Y'all tell me in the comments what's one thing y'all notice about me then and one thing you notice about me now. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Look at Antoine disappearing because he don't know the choreography. I'm calling you out. I don't care, Antoine. I'm calling you out. Mind you, I suck at choreography at this time. The only reason why I know this piece is because Josh taught it 40 times. Now, this is an era where you could teach the same combo 6 to 8 times in a span of 7 business days. Like, you could really teach the same piece every time you go teach a class. That was his era. Can't do that no more. So, yeah, this was one of Taiwan's biggest piece. As you can see, you got the dogs behind them. Same people rocking. Mind you, Mind you. What the hell? Yo, my allergies are whooping my ass right now, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. My allergies are killing me, bro. That's why I got these glasses on. Uh, but anyways, the show must go on. So as you can see in the back of the classroom, bro, it's probably 15 people in this class. And when I say 15 people, I mean people who paid. Because you can obviously see there might be a little bit more, but you get guest spots. And this is the beginning when Josh wasn't selling out patch classes. You feel me? This was like in the beginning. It's the trenches. This is what the trenches look like. Mind you, again, it's maybe 15, 20 people in this classroom. 15 probably paid. Bro, it's 1 million views. After this, you couldn't keep Josh out of a classroom because he was booked. Booked for every convention, every class, everything. Guy was booked, bro. Let me tell you, right? So let's go back. Is there any more before I move forward? So boom. So that's how I got famous. That's how I got my name off of that video. And then let me see what King Mosi look like. King Gutter, King Mosi. You can look up both. I'm going live right now. And then you get stuff like, you know what I'm saying? You can type in King Mosi or King Gutter. A lot of just me gonna pop up. And then you see my journey. You know, 112K, 38K. Then there's some battles in between that was on other people's pages. You know, my choreography when I cut my hair the first time because I was over it. 27K. Just pulling in views because I was really going hard. Oh, let me tell y'all a story since we here. I'm talking a lot. That's because I like to talk. I'm entertaining. When I start telling these dance stories, y'all not going to believe it. I'm telling you, I'm going to start telling these dance stories. It's going to be a wrap. Jordan Ward. I need you to come to the front of the congregation, my brother. Now, Jordan Ward, he's actually told me this before. Now that I think about it. So, matter of fact, I don't need him to come to the front of the congregation. Jordan Ward has told me this before. Jordan Ward has told me that my choreography helped his song La La Land do numbers. He said one morning he woke up and his phone was blowing up because the song was being downloaded a lot or whatever the case may be. I don't know what he was streaming his music to at the time or whatever. But he woke up one morning and the numbers were going crazy. And he was like, I want to thank you. And I was like, for what? And he was like, because I didn't know where those strings was coming from. And then I saw your choreography on Instagram, and then I went to YouTube, and I wanna thank you because that helped my song out a lot. Now, mind you, I say this to say that I didn't put him on. This is not that. Let's be real. The song was great without me dancing to it. The song was great without me dancing to it. Period. But as we know with TikTok now, in hindsight, or foresight, or today, I guess, dances push music and push the artist. You know what I'm saying? You do a dance video to it, the dance video blows up. What do people want to do? I like that song all of a sudden. I'm going to go download that song. That's what people do. Exhibit A. This was 7 years ago. So again, if y'all don't know who Nat Bat is, she's in the middle. That's my little sister. I've been training her since she was 15 years old. A monster, a beast. We'll get into that on another video, another segment. To the right on the screen, you'll see Daryl Keith. Daryl's another monster, another beast. Daryl literally just did the YG video, Hollywood. I'm in with Shoreline Mafia. That's yeah, Daryl Keith is in that. That's him. Yeah. So been around a lot of reptables, been around a lot of motion. You feel me? And I've also contributed to that as well. But so yeah, this is the choreo. And it's real. It's a real chill vibe. I wasn't even trying to make a piece super crazy. I just connected with this song a lot because I let it play. I used to love that yellow beanie. And this is the second time oh, no, this is the first time I grew my hair out. You can see it's still blonde. That what it was. For the first video that I asked y'all was the same thing in comment. It was the blonde. One thing I'm gonna do is blonde. One thing I'm gonna do is bleach my hair. That's one thing I'm gonna do. And I might color it. I'm still gonna color my hair, but yeah. All right. Shout out to Elia, another choreographer out in Brussels. Okay. Boom. So yeah, that's kind of how I got my foot in the door in the industry when it comes to choreography. Cause speaking of that, let me play Daryl real quick. My brother Tyler right here, as you can see, to the right of YG, the second, well, both Tylers actually, because it's the Tyler from Florida. Well, they both from Florida. Crazy. Tyler Singletary, and then Tyler, my brother, the big head brother, and then you got a bunch of gangsters in the back. You see Daryl in the upper left hand corner, the second guy. So you got Outrage, you got Daryl, you got Kid Boogie, you got Slim Boogie, you got Eric, you got Tay, you got Tyler. I forgot Brody's name. He from LA, bro. So funny. He be on TikTok and Instagram. And he do music. He can sing hella well. What's his name? I forgot bro name, bro. I can't believe I forgot his name. But he raw as hell. He hella talented, super talented dancer, artist, singer, comedian. Go crazy. And then you got YG, then you got Tyler. So yeah, that's all I want to show y'all. Daryl and that. So we getting back. And we going back to me seeing myself on the screen. What'd that say? Shout out to Gosh X. Let me see. What that mean? He said, Come on, talk to me. What that mean? If you questioning what I'm saying, that's crazy. There's no cap in my rap. I promise you. I promise you I got receipts for everything I say. Everything I say, I got receipts. But anyways, back to the GNX tour. It was crazy seeing myself up there because there was a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? There was a lot of steps to getting to this point. You know, I kind of manifested this, me and Taiwan, with Taiwan for sure. Me, I just be like, man, I don't even give a fuck no more. Like, it is what it is. And Taiwan, he be like, bro, no, just trust me, we got this and that. So he definitely put a positive battery in my back to keep me, you know what I'm saying, positive and moving forward. And I'm not necessarily positive. Because I'm not being negative. It's just that I like to move on. If things don't happen right then and there, then I still got to keep you know what I'm saying? The show must go on, like I said earlier. That's just how I move. But Taiwan definitely. Oh, okay, my bad. You know what? I apologize. My bad. If I felt like I was attacking you, my fault. My fault. I read the emoji wrong. That's on me, pimp. My bad. But yeah, it just took a moment to get to this point. You feel me? And again, I wanted to go on tour, but after seeing the tour and what was going on, I knew it wasn't meant for me. You know, this moment itself, this whole Kendrick Lamar run, I don't think was meant for me. I think it was meant for my brother. You know what I'm saying? My brother Taiwan, because it's not my story to tell. So I won't say a lot when it comes to that. But what I will say is, bro, been through a lot, and bro is probably one of the hardest working people when it comes to dance that I know in this entire world. You feel me? Um, and even from the let's take it all the way. Let's take it all the way back. We here, right? We here. Let's take it all the way back. Me and Stuck, another one of the dancers that's on the screen right now, well, from the Bay Area boys, as they call us. Um, this is my second time being a. Let me show. Wait, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Because this is the second. Now that I think about it, this is the second time I've been called a Bay Area. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. With my boy Neptune. Pilo. I should space Pilo, huh? I spelled Neptune name hella wrong. Anyways, this is the second time that I've been involved in a video that kind of went viral with dancers, and I've been called a Bay Boy. Now, the reason why I bring this out is because me, Taiwan, and my guy Neptune, Eddie, he was another one out. Oh my God, he was another one that was in the Super Bowl. Stop playing. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. If they hadn't got a price to pay, California on my license plate. What's that? What's the name of that song? Last year, and they ain't even like the Bay. Oh, put me on something. No, wait. What is. I gotta find that video now. Where is that video? Let me see. Eddie, Neptune, Eskridge. Let me see. He might still have that video up. Nah, damn. Cause this was a while ago. So this was during the pandemic. This was in 2020 when me, Eddie, as you can see, Neptune is another dancer. He danced with Beyonce. He danced for hella people. He was at the Super Bowl with us too. So that's why I'm saying all this really connected in hindsight. Damn, let me see. Neptune. Let me see if this will pop up. Hopefully this pop up. No. I know I went crazy. Let me see if I can pull it up on Facebook, bro. Let me see if I can pull it up on Facebook, brother. Actually, no, it don't even matter. If I find it, I'll pull it up. But this is the second time that I've been considered a Bay Boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Niners. I am definitely not a Niners fan. I am a Seahawks fan, a Seattle Seahawks fan. And I did a video with Eddie and Josh because they both Niners fans, but we all from the Bay. And they said, we want to do a video and we want to send it and tag the 49ers. And within tagging the 49ers, hopefully they rock with us and they put us on, you know what I'm saying, invite us to come do a show, blah, 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 this, that. We did it. And it happened. And it worked. Shit went viral on every platform you could think of. Pilo posted it. Hella people posted it. Hella people from the Bay posted it. E40 posted it. And we were supposed to perform at the opening of the 2020 season for the San Francisco 49ers. But as you know, what happened in 2020? The pandemic, the panoramic. So we had that, right? We had the pandemic. So instead of performing, they sent me a Mitchell and Ness bomber jacket that's so player. I don't care if I'm not a 49ers fan, I'll wear it because it's player. And when I'm, you know what I'm saying, about 20 years from now, When my kids get older, they'll be able to wear it and they'll be able to say, because they mama a Niners fan and I'm a Seahawks fan. So I'll probably give it to them because they gonna like the Seahawks. But you know, fashion never really go out of style. It just recycles. They gave us that, and then they gave us this jersey. Now it had a little card in it. Oh, my camera down here. It had a little card in it. It said Mosi. It got my name on it. That's why I didn't throw it away. You feel me? Founded in 1946, San Francisco 49ers are the oldest professional sports team in the Bay Area. Over the past 7.5 decades, the 49ers has provided countless unforgettable plays, 5 Lombardi trophies, and a GOAT. Obviously. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We got to get to the GOAT. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me show y'all. Damn, this is crazy. Am I learning this all in real time? That's crazy. Let me show you the GOAT they talking about. Let me show you the GOAT they talking about. Y'all know who that is? Y'all know who that man is? Yeah. Jerry Rice. The GOAT that they talk about. Stop playing. I'm fucking legendary. Stop playing with me. Yes, the GOAT that they talk about right there is Jerry Rice. And a GOAT. To celebrate our 75th anniversary of being the GOAT, I met at the damn Kendrick Lamar GNX tour. Look at God. To celebrate our 70 oh, wait a minute. To celebrate our 75th anniversary and faithful to the Bay, this season we bringing back the 94 red throwback uniforms. Please enjoy your own personalized throwback jersey as a thank you for our support. 49ers, your friends, what is it? Hashtag FTTB. I don't know what that means. I'm not a 49er fan. You got to tell me what that means, 49er fans. Your friends at San Francisco. So, boom. We got that. Hold on. Don't say nothing crazy. I'm streaming on live right now.
What's up with my motherfucking brother?
What's up with you?
Shit, out here at this little shit. Out here at this little shit for this little Patterson. They got this apricot festival going on out here.
Oh, yeah. You got some motion in the back. That's why you called.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. What you doing, nigga?
I'm streaming live. There's people watching. Don't say nothing crazy. Yeah.
I seen you was on. You said you was on a GNX tour.
I'm on it. I was explaining how I'm not. I went there yesterday, but I'm on the screen, on the back of that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna let you do your thing, brother. I love you to death.
I love you too, my nigga. I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. That was my little brother. You know what I'm saying? My little brother Stacy. You know, shout out to him. I'm gonna definitely get him on the chat. He got some shit to talk about. He did 12 years in jail. He'll let you talk about that. But he did 12 years. He got out. He been out for probably about a year now. Or coming up on a year. Yeah, about coming up on a year in July. Yeah, man, he has a story. But anyways, so yeah, they sent this in this cool ass little box. You know what I'm saying? 75th anniversary. This was 2021, as you can see, and this goes back to the whole Bay Boys. The Bay Boys situation. Oh man, look. This is the second time that I've been considered a Bay Area Bay boy, Bay legend. You feel me? Look, from the Bay to 916, I'm really him. Y'all better start putting some spec on my name. Start putting some spec on my name. Stop playing with me. But yeah, you feel me? They sent out this jersey. I've never worn it, but one day I'm gonna go ahead and get some Niners to go ahead and sign it. Oh my God! If I would have wore this shit yesterday, and Jerry Rice would have signed my jersey, I probably would have ran on stage. I'd have canceled the whole tour. I'd have fanned the fuck out. If I would have wore this. Oh my God. 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 If I would have worn this jersey yesterday and Jerry Rice would have signed it, and Jerry Rice The GOAT that they talk about on paper. I'm pissed. Oh my God. Oh my fucking goodness. If Jerry Rice would have signed this yesterday, I probably would have cried. One, I'm not a Niners fan. Doesn't matter about the team. I like football. I grew up on football. I played football. My cousin right now plays for the Niners, which is another part of this story because his brother was at the damn GNX tour, and I saw him afterwards. Crazy, right? Crazy how all this is tying in. That's crazy. If Jerry Rice would have signed my jersey, I probably would have ran on stage and started doing the damn dances because I know them. I would have ran on stage and started doing the damn dances. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. You didn't know it was me. I'm here. Peekaboo. I just lost my... oh, my God. But anyways, yeah, so this is the jersey right here that they sent me. So this is the second time that I've been a part of a collective called the Bay Boys. Now, I will say this. I know a lot of people out there, Gary might be mad at me for this, but oh well. A lot of people out there think it's just the Turf Fiends that's out there dancing and doing the Bay Area stuff. No, it's not just the Turf Fiends. We are a bunch of different dancers from the Bay. We are all from different crews. Shout out to the Turf Fiends, though. Shout out to BA. Shout out to them. Shout out to Unknown, and shout out to BTA No Sympathy. Those were all pretty much the groups that was representing at the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl and the show. So it's not just Turf Fiends. So if you think it's just Turf Fiends, it's not. But I will say this about the Turf Fiends. The Turf Fiends, they have been, for me, from the outside looking in, because I'm not really in the turf community like that. I do turf dance, and I have been around. I still around them guys. But for me, on the outside looking in, Turf Fiends have been putting on mainstream for sure for turf dancing. From E40 to Too Short to Kaylani, like, bro, like Turf Fiends really, yeah, Turf Fiends really on their shit for real. So no disrespect to them for that, but we not Turf Fiends. That's crazy, bro. I'm low-key kind of pissed. Like, I'm low-key real life shitty. Not even gonna hold you. I'm low-key real life kind of pissed right now that Gary. Shout out to Gary. Shout out to Ice Cold. My fault, P. My fault. That Jerry Rice was at the damn game. I didn't have a dirt. I mean, I don't eat. As you can tell, I had to go under the TV to get this. This is not anywhere that's out. So my first thought wasn't to pick this shit up as a Seahawks fan. I'm pissed. Honestly, if I'd have got it signed by Jerry Rice, I probably would have gifted it to my stepdad. Yeah, I probably would have gifted it to my stepdad. My stepdad is a diehard Niners fan. And me and him get into arguments all the time because like I said, he's a Niner, I'm a Seahawk. We get into arguments. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely would have gifted him this if I would have got it signed by Jerry Rice. Easily. Out of Christmas gift, birthday gift. It would have been a gift. He would have got it. But hey man, say man, hey now, say now. But yeah, so where we at in the story? We got some random ass people on here. What's going on? Go to my page. We're gonna stay on my page. And Squabble Up. So here we go. We back at it on Squabble Up. So I wasn't really upset that I didn't get to perform. After realizing that like this wasn't for us. You know, what would he do? What would he travel with 10 people for to come out to one song? And maybe TV off. We'd have probably did Peekaboo. We'd have probably did Squabble Up. TV off. And maybe not like us, but again, those are all like the Bay Area type of songs. But you're not bringing 10 people on tour for 4 songs, 1 song guaranteed. You're not doing that. If the vision don't fit, it don't fit. It just don't fit, and that's cool. And ain't nobody mad at that. In hindsight, looking back at it, because I was kind of pissed because I just wanted to go on tour. Not only that, I got to go on tour with like my favorite artists, and then my brothers right there with me. I just showed y'all videos and a list of people who I really came in this game with. Now imagine me dancing beside them like that. Crazy work, crazy work, crazy work. Imagine, bro. That's why I wanted to be on tour. It was selfish. Selfish. Now this ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick or Dave Free or Big Mike or anybody in the PG lane, because I rocks with them, and you can't tell me nothing about game because I don't care about none of that beef shit. Massacre. It was a massacre. It was a massacre. Clean sweep. Kendrick and Foe. Period. Drake, State, Masturbate, Kendrick and Foe. Kendrick and Foe. Actually, Kendrick and Foe. Clean sweep. Anyways, I still listen to Drake. But anyways, yeah, it was dope seeing myself on that screen. So as this was going on, you feel me? We finally get the tickets. Shout out to Dopey Fresh. Dopey Fresh is one of the dancers that's on the screen too. He pulled, like I said, he contacted one of the people from PG Lane, and they made sure that we was taken care of. We got there. It was no issues from them, at least. Security at the venue want to be puffing their chest. It was no issues. We got in, got our wristbands. They walked us to our spot, and they was like, "Boom, you here? This y'all." Mind you, bro, we got a whole VIP section damn near to ourselves, bro. A whole VIP. I'm mad that I couldn't take my baby mama because I took her to the last Kendrick Lamar tour, the Big Stepper one, and she loved it. And she a Kendrick Lamar fan too. She real life a gangster. She a thug. But they was just like, nah, no plus ones. You know what I'm saying? It's just the gang. We can get y'all going. I'm like, all right, cool. You gotta stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, but so shout out to PG Lane. How much taller are you than Kendrick? That might have been a factor. Hey, yo, look, hey, not too much of my mans, P. Not too much of my mans. That's my dog. But I don't think it was for me, because some of the turf dancers are taller than me. But for me, I'm not that much. Yes, I am. I'm taller than him for sure. I'm definitely taller than him, but I'm around the same height as the other dancers on the tour with him. So I ain't gonna give out my height because I don't want to put bro out there. This gonna be ammo for all the Drake fans. But I'm around the same height on average. I'm around the same height. I'm a little bit closer to 5'10". I'm 5'10". Actually, I just might as well say it. I'm 5'10". But like I said, on average, I'm around the same height as everybody else. Some of the turf dancers are a little bit taller. Some of the turf dancers pushing around, 5'11", 6 feet minimum. Nobody was really 6'1". Maybe Zay. Zay was probably 6'1". He might be 6'1", but even then, he don't look like a big 6'1". He just tall and skinny. But yeah, that could have been a factor. That's funny. That could have been a factor, and another reason it could have been a factor, I'll tell you this, because when they booked us, when we sent videos, a lot of our videos, we had dreads. And I know a big part of what was going on, or I'm going to just say PG Lane. I'm going to speak on the group, because I don't want to specifically speak on Kendrick, because I've never talked to him. Actually, I have. I lied. I just lied to y'all. My bad. I have talked to him. I didn't talk to him about no vision, his vision for this. But I know, speaking to certain people, the vision was, the hyphy movement, the dreads, the gold teeth, the stunner shades, that era. But being in the Bay right now, you know that that's a little bit different now. You feel me? Like, yeah, people wear dreads, but the dread shaking thing, it's like it's still ingrained in us, but that's not the wave right now. It's a lot of clean cuts. It's a lot of blonde, like a lot of there's a lot of people blonde now that I think about it. You know, Rex Life Raj just cut his dreads off. He got blonde. Um, who else went blonde? I think Jay Anthony went blonde for a minute. Um, yeah, like it's that phase, that period of time is kind of like it's pushed to the side, right? It's not pushed to the side because it's always gonna be our culture. Cause we still do the head motion like we still going dumb and got locks and dreads, but we don't. So I think that was the vision for what they was going for. But because we all cut it, it was like, uh, all right, well, we gonna get y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Uh, Pick it up with you. Okay, perfect, cool. So I think what you're saying has something to do with it. I also think what I just said has a lot to do with it. Now, do I know this for a fact? 1,000%? No. But again, people talk, whispers, things get back to you. Like I said, I'm a big part of dance in the industry. I got a lot of connections and people that I know and people that's willing to tell me some things. So off the record, I'll say yes. It's everything that I just said. On the record, I can't guarantee it. But, visions change. But again, he obviously rocked with us because regardless if he took us on tour physically or not, bro still put us on that screen when he didn't have to. You feel me? He didn't have to. That didn't have to be the vision. You know what I'm saying? He still paid us on top of what he paid us from, you know what I'm saying, the other event, the Super Bowl, paid us. He said, "Hey, we're gonna put some more cheddar in your pocket. I want to bring that essence. I want to bring that vibe on tour." You feel me? And if you look at it, if you watch the video, I'll play it. I'll play it with no sound because we kind of know what Squabble Up sound like. If you watch the video, it got the dancers up there. They going stupid. The dancers amazing, phenomenal. If you're going to see the show, phenomenal. So you got us in the back dancing, going dumb. But then you see the statues. So the statues are, it's LA, but it's real, it's like gang culture. You feel me? So I'm going to pause right there. As you can see, it's real. Let me see if I can zoom in. Zoom in with this one on this side a little bit more. If I could zoom in, yeah, I could blow it up a little bit. Let me see, blow it up here too, so they can see. So as you can see, you see like it's the prison poses, it's the gang poses. Everybody throwing up what I'm saying, their situation. I ain't gonna get too deep into it because I'm not in the politics of LA. I tend to stay out of those type of things. I know too many people, and I like to move around freely. So, so it's the politics. It's the gang culture. It's the LA culture, um, and that's what it is. So that's why you see the statues of them doing what they doing. You feel me? Boom, by boom, throwing up they set, and then you got us, the Bay, which is the next door neighbor, the up north. You feel me? Just going dumb, giving our culture. We don't gang bang in the Bay like that, but we do got a lot of cliques, which is essentially the same thing, but they don't wear colors, so it's not like you're not gonna see blue, red, purple. Like, yes, don't get me wrong. There are gang members in LA. Excuse me, in the Bay. There are gangs in LA. I mean, what am I saying? There are gang members in the Bay Area, and there are gangs in the Bay. But those gangs are usually coming from LA gangs that just came up north. You feel me? If you from the Bay Area and you grew up in the Bay Area, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be in a gang. You're gonna be in a clique. You can represent a street, or you can represent an area again, which is essentially a gang, but it's not a gang because we don't do colors. that makes sense. Now Sacramento, gangs, for sure. And colors. There's Crips and Bloods in Sac. There's a gang that I don't think they have a color. Not gonna get into that, but yes. But essentially, that's the culture in LA, is the gang culture. My allergies are kicking my ass. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so that's them in the background doing they Dougie. You know what I'm saying? They got the LA culture mixed in with the Bay Area culture. It's a great visual. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like that visual goes bananas. So if you're going to the concert, pay attention to the visuals. I strongly advise you to pay attention to the visuals because it all ties into the storyline. And even SZA, bro, SZA has some interesting. SZA has some interesting shit on stage. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was kind of like, what the hell is going on? But again, like I'm really not a SZA fan, so I could see why I was saying what the hell was going. What the hell? Wait. Get back to my page. I could see why I would say, what the hell is going on? Because I'm not really a big SZA fan. Now, when that, if I tell you, when I'm with you, how can I choose and pick them up? Man, when that song come on, you can't tell me nothing, brother. When that song come on, yeah, I'm like that when that song come on. Snooze is one of my favorite R&B songs. I don't care what nobody talking about. Now, again, Squat, what was I saying? Oh, let me show you. Let me tell y'all the history. God damn. Let me tell y'all the history on how we even got to this point. So Kendrick been trying to, PG Lang has been trying to contact us for a while. And I mean us, I mean the Bay. So when what was the first video? When Not Like Us came out, it was supposed to be me and it was supposed to be Stuck. And Stuck is another one of the 10 of the was it 9 of us, 10 of us? I think it was 10 of us. Of the Bay Area crew that did the Super Bowl, and that's also on the screen in the background of the GNX tour. Keita reached out to me, Taiwan reached out to me. I had dreads at the time. There's a project, we don't know who it's for. Can we get it to you? Do you want to do it? They're looking for somebody with grills and gold teeth. Mind you. Where my shit at? They're looking for somebody with. They're looking for somebody. They're looking for somebody with dreads and gold teeth. I'm the perfect candidate for that. Especially if you need a dancer. I do it. I does this. So, boom, I'm locked in. They're like, all right, who else? And I'm like, shit, the only person I can think about right now that still got their dreads is Stuck. Barry. We trying to call Stuck for 2 days. Can't get a hold of him, MIA, whatever the case may be. Whatever. It's not. So I'm like, whatever, it is what it is. Keith was just like, it's good. I'll just talk to so-and-so. I ain't going to say no names, but so-and-so, and we'll figure it out. Now, because I want to surprise y'all real quick. Now, I didn't know what that video was for. Mind you, this is before everything. I'll just say this is before everything kicked off. And when I mean everything, I mean the whole shebang that got everybody in a hoopla right now. You feel me? That was before the whole shebang. So I didn't know what it was. Stuck didn't know what it was. I'm like, cool, whatever the case may be. It is what it is. They just needed a couple of dudes with some dreads, some gold teeth. It must have been something. Mind you, This ain't my first rodeo with people ask me for dreads and gold teeth. Because matter of fact, I'm gonna pull this up for you right now too while we here. Because this ain't the first rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo, bro. I've literally been booked because I've had dreads and gold teeth, bro. I've literally been booked for having dreads and gold teeth. I'm about to show y'all right now. Before I get to that, because it all makes sense. I'm having a realization right now here in hindsight. Now this is Daddy Yankee. Who that on the bike? Let's talk about it. Who is that on the bike? Who is that on the bike? Who is that on the bike? Let's talk about it. I'll wait. Who is that on the bike? And this was 7 years ago. Mind you, I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking full credit. I was the first dancer in LA with dreads and gold teeth from the Bay Area that was booked off of what he looked like, and that was dreads and gold teeth. And I promise you, when I find the other video, look at that. Look at that. Literally was booked to do this. Got booked as a dancer and paid as a dancer and went to rehearsals to do this. Shout out to Daddy Yankee. And I barely look the same right now. I'm a couple pounds less in this video. You feel me? I still got the hoop earrings. I still rock the hoopies. I still got the shades on. These prescriptions, by the way. And I still got the And actually, the grill is courtesy of Kendrick Lamar. You dig what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all something. That's me. Yes. My boy. Yes, that's me. I got booked to do this. To ride a bike. And I think I'm in one more scene. Oh, yeah. Right there. On the far right. Right over here. Sitting on the car. They had us in some crazy ass colors. I'm not going to hold you. And this is like my second or third video at this location. This is another video I did. I did a video of Will Smith at this location. But yeah, I got booked. Going back. Did I give it away? Oh, no, you don't see that top. Okay, I didn't give it away. Going back to me and stuff. So after we do that, same nose ring, everything, bro. I just, time just flew by and I just cut my hair. But, we contacted Stuck. Don't think nothing of it because we don't get it. Keita said he's going to figure something out. Why did the video, and this is before, this is crazy. I think I get it away. This is before all the extras. Why did this end up being a video? Why did this end up being a video? Why did Not Like Us be in the video that I was supposed to be in? But I wasn't in it because Stuck Barry didn't answer the phone. Crazy work. Crazy. Mind you, I'm gonna keep it P. I went crazy when I saw my brothers on the screen. It ain't even about, again, this ain't even about me. I love when I see people that I grew up with or people that have been in my corner, people that's been around me, people that's been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I love to see people do work. This moment right here was one of the biggest moments in hip-hop history was with this video. And I get to watch my brother, Taiwan, my little brother, Keita, go crazy. Now, mind you, this is supposed to be me and Stuck going dumb. But it don't matter. You know why? Because we still win it. We still win. Keita family from the city. You know, he's kind of raised in Sacramento, but he back and forth from the city from the Bay to Sac. Let's just say that. Taiwan, he from the South. The Midwest to Sac to the Bay. Ties, and then it would have been me and Stuck from the Bay to Sac. Ties. It don't matter. We here. We here. We won. But I was kind of pissed off. I'm not gonna lie. I did want to be in that video. I did want to be in that video. I did want to be in that video. I ain't gonna even hold you. I ain't gonna lie. I did want to be in it. But again, I'm not a salty nigga. I'm only salty that I didn't get to do it. I'm never. What's up, cousin? What's up with you? I'm never salty at the people doing it. I'm just salty that I didn't get a chance to do it. That's it. I always show love. I'm gonna show love regardless. So I got my brother Keith and my brother Taiwan up there doing their thing. You feel me? Because we couldn't. There was no way to get in contact with us. Rising tide rises all boats. Hey, come on, man! If I had a sound effect, I'm about to pin that. Hold on, if I can pin that, definitely pinning that message. You feel me? Cause, what's up, cousin? Nothing, just chilling, just sharing the experience with the GNX tour. Your cousin did the Super Bowl, and I'm just giving the context of how we got to that point. And just popping my shit. You feel me? But yeah, rising tides raises all boats. Again, we understand because like the story of me and Josh. Long story short, and that's another live. But I moved to Sacramento. Taiwan moved to Sac. Clicked up together. Taiwan lived with me. Taiwan moved to LA. I moved out to LA, lived with him. The Chris Brown collab video that I played earlier, the Bust Guns video that I played earlier, we connected with each other. We you know what I'm saying, we was doing this. I'm up here, you coming with me. You up here, I'm coming with you. It was all, you know what I'm saying, it was all essentially that type of thing. But anyways, this happened. Congratulations, right? So then everybody was going crazy because that song, this song in the beginning, let me see. That song in the beginning, Squabble Up, nobody knew this was going on. The next video happened, right?
Eczema.
Cut that off. So the next video happening, right? My daughter loves this video, by the way. She watches this video, she watches Not Like Us, and she watches the Super Bowl performance. Mind you, she's only 2. She don't really know her daddy the GOAT yet. She don't know her daddy the GOAT yet, but she will soon. So this video come out, right? So mind you, this is a Bay Area sounding type beat. Squabble up. And little do we know, we got the Bay Area in the building. Now let me tell you something. You got a white t-shirt on the right. That's Ice Cold. That's one of the 10 that came down into the Super Bowl. On the left of Kendrick Lamar, if we looking at the screen to the left, that's DeMonte. That's another one from that was in the Super Bowl. You feel me? Velo was supposed to be in the Super Bowl as well in the back, but I don't know what happened. I can't speak on that. DeMonte is the Bay Area, the Sac. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cold is Oakland. 10 Toes, Rooted. You feel me? That happened. You feel me? That happened. And I couldn't do nothing but applaud because I'm like, at this point it don't get no more Bay-ish than this right here. You feel me? It don't get no more Bay-ish than that. Like, look at that. Again, book for the, you feel me? Book for the grills. Book for the style. Booked for the culture. Booked for the culture. Booked for the, how Dr. Umar be saying it? Booked for the culture. Booked for the culture. Booked for the culture. This is the culture. This is us. You feel me? This is us. Anyways, so then this happened, right? Couldn't be more proud. Again, if it's representing where I'm from, which is Northern California, the Bay Area, I was born in Oakland, raised in Fairfield, California. I lived in Sacramento for a long time, and I also lived in LA for a long time. So I'm a North. I lived in Berkeley. I lived in San Francisco. I lived in Vallejo. I kind of bounce around. You feel me? Um, but one thing I am gonna represent is Northern California. That's just me. I can't speak for nobody else. I can't speak for where everybody else from. But as me, somebody who's lived in all those places, I'm gonna represent for Northern California. But I also lived in LA for 8 years. So let me tell you something. I rep for LA too. So I'm a real West Coast individual. Anything West Coast, I love it. 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 Anything West Coast, I love it. Ryan Coogler, you put out a movie, I'm going to see it, my brother. Why? Because you from Oakland, California, and then when you went to school at Ryan, Ryan went to Sac State, just like every other Bay, not every other Bay, but a lot of Bay Area, Bay pedestrians do. We go to we come from the Bay and we go to Sacramento. It's a different vibe. It's a different kind of a different culture, but it's linear to what we doing. It has a lot of similarities. So we gravitate to this side. You feel me? Yeah, everything Bay, Northern California. I'm watching. I'm doing. I'm in support. I don't care what it is. Unless it's some bullshit, I'm not in support of that. I ain't gonna even hold you. If it's some bullshit, I'm not in support of it. But if it's something positive, if it's something that's pushing the culture, if it's something that's pushing the idea of Northern California, whether it be the Bay Area or Sacramento, I'm all for it. 10 toes down, I'm going for it. And I still got love for LA. Why? Because I live out there for 8 years and LA ain't showed me nothing but love. All the locals showed me love. Every single one of them. Not because of who I was or not because of who I was with. It's because I was 100% me, 100% unapologetic. I was authentic. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept my head down and I was working. And I always showed everybody love. And I made sure I showed the land love. So when people, let me say this too. So when people say, I don't like LA. LA ain't this, LA ain't that. LA is nothing but for people with fake. Woo, 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 woo. I used to think that too, right? And I broke it down. I said, nah, hell no, I can't say that about LA in general because LA, the land, the real land with the locals, the people that's from there, grew up there. I love it. I love the culture of LA. I love what they do, how they, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna say bang their sets is crazy. How they just bang for they bang for their city and where they from. I love that. Kind of remind me of Northern California, just with less red and blue. You feel me? I love that. I accepted the culture. I love it. I learned a little bit of the politics, so I knew how to move in situations and move around. But let me just tell you. Oh yeah, the shirt say hyphy. Yeah, because that's they were looking for the hyphy movement. They wanted that, and that's why I say it was hard for us to get on that tour because a lot of us don't got the locks no more. The little, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love LA. So when it comes to the West Coast, I'm a real West Coast individual. I love everything about LA to Sacramento because I'm gonna say Sacramento because the it's LA, Sac. I mean LA, the Bay, Sac. And I got love for Fresno, Bakersfield, all those, Modesto, Stockton, all those cities as well. It's all West Coast. But yeah, so this happened, right? Boom. I'm giving it up. Hey, baby, look, if we being represented, because a lot of people don't represent us like that, especially on. This is a whole nother video, but I'm gonna say this. A lot of artists on any coast, where they from, the South, the East Coast, the Midwest, south of the Bay, LA, they watch the Bay, they see what we got going on, and I'll say they get inspired by it. And we usually don't get no love for it. I think the only two artists that really get love from the Bay at that time back then was E40, Mac Dre, rest in peace, and Too Short. And then Keep the Sneak will be here and there. Mr. Fab, shout out to Mr. Fab. I got a song with Mr. Fab, by the way. That's random. What? I forgot about that. I got a song with Mr. Fab. It's called Make America Hyphy Again. And yeah, shout out to him. And I'm going to give another shout out to Mr. Fab because when my auntie passed away, He sent some money to the family for her funeral, and I don't think he knows that that's my auntie that what happened. But that's my auntie, and if Fab ever sees this, I just want to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? I never really got a chance to say thank you in person to him, which I hope I do. I hope I see him around. I tell him, but it's on digital now. It's you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Mr. Fab. He had to do that, and he did. You did. So I really want to. But yeah, it's really Mac Dre E40 and Too Short. You feel me? So for we real prideful. That's all I'm gonna say. We real prideful up here. And then for Kendrick, for Dot to show real love to the Bay, E40 having E40 narrate the pop out tour, or not the pop out tour, the pop out concert was amazing. You know, he always show love, always show love. See, Kev, Cuddy, you gonna have me up here tearing up. I was trying to move on, but absolutely, yeah. Recipes Auntie Santi, you feel me? But yeah, boy, that hit heartstring. Anyways, yeah, so it's good to see Dot showing love to the West Coast, or to the Bay Area, I should say. You know, because a lot of people take our sound, a lot of people take what we got going on, and they do it, or they inspired by it, especially when they come to LA. I look at it like this: LA get inspired from the Bay get inspired from LA. We cousins at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I love you too, cousin. I love you too, Cuddy. You know what I'm saying? We cousins at the end of the day. The Bay and LA. Besides me and my cousin, my cousin Cal in the chat. We inspire each other. Now the one thing when LA get inspired from the Bay and LA do it, because LA is a more popular city, it's more for people to go to. You know, that's where the industry is at. Anybody that's not from this side of the land is gonna say LA. It's LA. It's LA. It's LA. It's LA. It's not. You know what I'm saying? But LA don't have to defend themselves and be like, oh, that's Bay Area culture. Let's give a shout out to the nah. People just misunderstand. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my East Coast partners, one of my Philly, almost said the N word. One of my Philly partners, he texted me, he was like, oh, I'm about to be in LA. Pull up on me, whoa, this and that. And I'm like, bro, like, I don't think you know how far the Bay is from LA. I don't think you know, like, that's a 6-hour drive, like an hour flight. 6-hour drive and an hour flight. Yeah, I can hop on a flight, but like I'm not trying to spend all this money to come see you for a weekend, my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, nah, just pull up on me. Bruh, so I had to pull up a map and show him how far LA is from the Bay / Sacramento. And it's about, like I said, a 6-hour drive, an hour flight. Now, mind you, Philly and New York is about 2 hours away. Like a 2-hour drive. You can get to Philly to New York. That's how close they are. DC to Philly is about an hour drive. Maybe an hour and a half drive. It's all right there. DC, Philly, Jersey, New York. It's all right there. I told him you could damn near go through all 4 of those. You could damn near go through all of that before you get from the Bay to LA or Sac to LA. And don't let me say Sac to San Diego, because LA, that adds another 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? That adds another 2 hours. Exactly. That's a drive from Miami to Atlanta. Exactly. Hella far. Hella far. Yeah, that's just my whole rant on that. Like, we all cousins at the end of the day. I lived in both the Bay and I lived in both LA and I lived in Sacramento as well. And we all have very, very, very a lot of similarities, a lot of things in common. You feel me? So I just show love to everybody on the West Coast. But yeah, Dot showing love to everybody on the West Coast, got everybody talk about the Bay, this and that. Mind you, this is one of the biggest artists in the world. At the time, Drake did too. Drake did show love to the Bay, but the Bay didn't show love to Drake. The Bay didn't show love to Drake. That's another video, actually. I'm not going to go into that right now. That is another video. That's another video, my boy. Oh my God. How did I forget about that? I didn't forget. I just, yeah. The Bay necessarily didn't show love to Drake, and that's why the video. Now she want a photo. You already know though. The only thing once that's a model yellow and we bought it every day, every day, every day. That's why you don't see no turf dancers in that video. There's a reason for that. When everybody come to the Bay, and do dance videos, you see turf dancing. Why? Because it's a part of the Bay Area culture. Or you see in the Bay. But they don't have that. The reason why they don't have that, that's another story. Speaking of another video that was shot in the Bay Area that I was in, but I really wasn't in, you don't see me. But Keita is in this video, and you definitely see Keita. This is another video that Doc came to the Bay and showed love because he shot the video in the Bay. Yeah, you see that? You see what's going on? You see that? Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Where Keita at? He was trying, you know what I'm saying, replicate the going down. That's a hell of an image right there. But yeah, you know, sideshow going down. Yeah. Yeah. And you see Keita up there on the car. That's Keita up there on the car if you ain't know. This was actually shot in the Bay, you feel me? This was shot in the city. Mare Island. Is it Mare Island? Is that Mare Island? Is that Mare Island's Oakland? I mean, of Vallejo. And what's crazy is one of my students. So you see, there's 3 kids up there. I forgot. It's Sarah, Keita, and I think it was Chris from the Art of Technique. Another one of the members that was with Keita in that group. The little girl on the left, her name is Sarah. She was one of my students. The shirt that I designed, because I do clothing, I'm a designer as well. She's wearing that shirt that I designed, which is crazy now that I think about it. In hindsight, this is getting deep. This live is actually getting kind of. I'm actually putting some pieces to the puzzle together. I'm in this video. Not only am I in this video, Keita's in this video. Not only is Keita in this video, Sarah, the little girl that's on the left, she has my shirt on. It's the black crown shirt that I designed. Then 10 years ago that she has that shirt on. And me and Keita both work with Kendrick in all 2025. Not only that, this is Keita's second tour with Kendrick. Man, come on now. God don't make no mistakes. God don't make no mistakes. Let me tell you something. God don't make no mistakes, man. God don't make no mistakes, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shout out, let me move this. So if you let me move me real quick. So if you look in the bottom left-hand corner right here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but the bottom left-hand corner. So you see where the volume button is on YouTube at the bottom left-hand corner. Look directly up. You'll see my brother Fontaine. Now, I didn't know Fontaine at this time. I did not know Fontaine at this time. But now I do. And it's one of the dudes that taught me how to DJ out here in Sacramento. Shout out to Fontaine. Brother, I love and appreciate you, my guy. I'm probably gonna clip this up and I gotta post this because you be in the cut. And this is exactly how he is. You see everybody in the center next to Dot, And then you look to the left and you see one dude standing there by himself, not doing nothing, not bothering nobody, just in the mood, in the vibe, vibing and doing his damn thing. That's Fontaine. That's exactly how he is in real life. Come in, do his job, show some love, and then be like, I'm gonna catch y'all later. You feel me? Shout out to my brother Fontaine, you dig? Let me see if I can see myself in this, because I know I'm here somewhere. I just don't know where I'm at. I'm definitely in the middle, because this is like when you see all. I gotta move myself on the screen real quick over here. But when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Let me see. I'm gonna put myself up here because I don't want to cover Fontaine. Cause you see everybody that big clump right here, like so you see Dot, and you look up, and then you look to the left a little bit. That's where all the turf is at, and I know I'm somewhere in there, cause I was for sure trying to get paid for this. I don't know, Johnny had called me, but I didn't know I was gonna be like an extra. You feel me? I thought we was gonna be like principal dancers or whatnot, but I'm in the middle of there somewhere. I don't think I had hair at the time, so it's definitely gonna be a doozy trying to find me. You see Intricate. I see Intricate right there, the Mexican. I found me. Yep, I found me. So, let me see. All right, so you see in the top, I don't know if you can see in the top, I'm pointing at the screen right now. Let me see it. Let me really see if that's me real quick. Oh yeah, that's me. Let me see. Let me make sure before I cap. Yep, that's me. That's me. That's for sure me. I'm trying to stop it before I cover my face up. Ah, damn. All right, whatever. So you see, if you look at Dot, right, and you go all the way up the center. And then you go to the left, you'll see a dude that's smiling with glasses on and a hat. He got on it looked like a white blazer, but it's the only kind of like whitish shirt over there. I got my hat on backwards. I got my hat on backwards, and it got some lettering on my hat. And I'm doing this to the camera, as I always do. Let me see if I can find that picture, bro. Let me see. Because if I can find that picture, because I got the same shirt on as my student. And that's that. Come on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that. I'm not going to be able to find that. Johnny might got it on his page. But Johnny take 1,000 pictures. So we'll be here all day trying to go through Johnny's page. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see if I can go all the way back. That was 7 years ago, my boy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I might have found it. Mind you, we all there was a speaker. There was a speaker with a bunch of different things behind me. Is somebody shooting outside? What the hell? There was a speaker. There was a speaker there that I don't think none of this got put up. We all did a clip. I did a clip. I Dummy did a clip. Fat Boy did one. Let me see. I think they got a picture of Fat Boy. Yep. Shout out to Randy McFly. You feel me? Yeah. I knew I was. See, boom. Yeah, there was a whole lot of like turfing going on, but it was for sure cut. Oh, what guys say? So Kendrick, Kendrick been tapped in with the Bay. Kendrick cousin from the Bay. Shout out to his cousin. His cousin from the Bay, and he the one that put dot on really what's going on. But yeah, let me see if I can find that picture though, because there was a picture of us all there, and we wasn't. It was just like a regular picture, and it was with the kids. We was all with the kids. Me, Johnny, everybody from Turf Inc. And then let me see if I can find that one. I'm cracking up because I forgot I got shades on in the house. But it's because my eyes is poofy. Damn, Johnny, you upload 1,000 pictures. Damn. But you get the gist of it. It's a picture like that, but it's. Let me see. What year was that? Let me see if I can go to my Google Pics real quick and find that. Whatever year that was. 9 years ago? God damn. Nine years ago is crazy. Oh, he posted this in 2020. This must have been one of them living in the one of them I'm about to repost because I remember when this happened type of deals. Yeah, because this for sure wasn't in 2020. It for sure wasn't in 2020. But that's crazy to go from being that's crazy to go from being in the all right video to being in the Super Bowl. Me, Keita, see my brothers Fontaine in the video. Crazy work. What? That was what the hell? But anyways, it don't even matter. As you can see, I was there. Not about to go back and forth with y'all. That's so dope. You've been part of the legendary hip hop history. Man, I be telling myself that it's so it's surreal at times. You feel me? Like really been a part of history. Like, I'm moving this. Mind you, when I got the call for the Super Bowl, bro, I was sitting at a coffee shop editing. I was sitting at a coffee shop editing a series that I created called The Seed, just so I could create content because I do content managing, I do branding, I do videography and photography. I'm just like an artist, you know what I'm saying? So I do a whole bunch of artsy shit, and I DJ, and of course I'm a professional dancer, as you can see. I was editing some clips for my Instagram, and Taiwan called me and was like, "Bruh, send me a dance video," and I told him, I was like, "Bruh, I don't dance no more. I'm retired. Like, leave me alone. Because you always call me and then shit never pop off." He's like, "Bruh." Mind you, this is after the Me and Stuck thing. This is after the Not Like Us video. All that came out. I'm just like, bruh, like, whatever. Like, it's good. He's like, nah. Send it to me. Whoa, this, that. I was like, all right. So I sent it to him. No. That's not how it went. I lied. Cap. He said, I need some turf dancers. And I was like, okay. So I sent him a bunch of different turf dancers, whatever, not thinking nothing of it. Just sent them the Instagrams. Oh, this dummy, this ice cold, Skeeter, you know what I'm saying, Dopey. I just sent hella Crow. I even sent Crow, hella turf dancer names. And he was like, why you didn't send me your stuff? I said, bro, I'm not a turf dancer, one, and I don't dance no more. I'm retired. Leave me alone. He's like, nah, I'm not sending nothing until I send you because I want them to see you. That's my brother. He gonna ride for me regardless. I'm like, Josh, I'm not doing this with you. Or Taiwan, I'm not doing this with you no more. Like, leave me alone. He's like, nah, bro, send it. So I end up sending it. And I get the call later on that night that it was for the Super Bowl. Look at God. Because I would have never sent it if Taiwan wasn't pressure. If Taiwan didn't put that pressure on me to send it, I would have never sent my shit in. I would have did the Super Bowl. Crazy. But yeah, it's just in hindsight, damn. A legendary hip hop history. Legendary hip hop history is crazy. Cause yeah. And what's crazy is it's not over with. Like, it's not done. it's not done. Like, I ain't gonna say much. I'm gonna put on my conspiracy theory hat. I'm going to put on my conspiracy theory hat. Doc got another album coming out. Do I know this for sure? No. Do I remember that thing we was talking about? Like, I be knowing stuff, but like on the record and off the record. Off the record, I truly believe that he's about to drop another album. On the record, I have no idea. I have no idea if he's going to drop another album. But off the record, I do. So, with that being said, I don't think this is the end of the run that's connected to me and my brothers and Kendrick Lamar. I think this is just a beginning when it comes to Kendrick Lamar and PG Lang. I'll say that. I'll say PG Lang. Kendrick Lamar and PG Lang, that this run is not over with us. You know, and I do believe that there's another album, like I said. But that's just me putting on my conspiracy hat. Kendrick Lamar has another album in the cut, ready to go. Maybe needs some tweaking, add some verses, whatever the case may be. That album is going to come out. That's my conspiracy hat. Real life manifestation, talking some shit into the future, just knowing some things. I believe that me and my brothers will be working with Kendrick Lamar for some time. Mind you, I have my little brother CT, one of the first kids that I trained when he moved to LA out of Detroit. You know, I was his first big bro, teacher, mentor. This is his third tour with Kendrick Lamar. So it's Keita's second tour with Kendrick Lamar. As you can see, Keita was a young boy when I was, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Taiwan, my brother, it's his first tour. So 3, 2, 1. We just get started. So by the next time, it's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at things. I look at things like that. I always look at the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Like my guy said, you know, rising boats. What do you say? Rising tides raises all boats. You feel me? That's just how I look at life and everything. If brother get it, I get it. If I get it, brother get it. It's real simple. It's a simple concept. But anyway, so we go back to the We All Right video. Yeah. We go back to the We All Right video, you feel me, and just realizing that Kendrick really been showing love to the Bay for a minute now. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. That's probably why I do but one of my favorites. I mean, he gotta show love to the Bay because he a Pac fan. For sure he a Pac fan. But yeah, man, it's boom. So let me get to this though. So where am I? I'm almost at 2 hours on this month. I've been talking for 2 hours, bruh. I can't talk though. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I can't talk a lot. My bad. So boom, we got the Kendrick Lamar concert, right? We get the tickets. Shout out to PG Lang. I ain't gonna throw no names out there, but you know who you are, my guy. And girls, because there's 2 girls. I don't want to say names because I don't know if, you know what I'm saying. I don't, but shout out to them 3 for getting it done. PG Lang is in the building. Look, let me hear you. PG Lang. Everybody say PG Lang. PG Lang. That shit sound. Never mind. I don't want to say nothing that's gonna make it seem like I was being racist, but it just sounds crazy. Let me get on TikTok. So we here. I wake up. You feel me? I wake up this morning. Because I don't want y'all to see my activity. I wake up this morning and my messages, my DMs is blowing up. I wake up this morning and my DMs is blowing up. I'm like, what the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to point your cane. Girl, I'm about to have a, oh, it's about to be so. How did I get into this shit and never came home with this? If you know that song, if you know that song, like this video right now. If you're watching this, like this video right now. You know why? Because it's the HBO special. You know what the HBO special is? Help a brother out. it's, the it's the Help a Brother Out special. When you like this video, guess what it does? It puts me in the algorithm. It puts my videos in the algorithm. That's it. That's all. If y'all want to see me do well, y'all want to see me be successful, and you show love to the kid, like this video. But I woke up this morning, and I see this. I woke up this morning and I see this. Bay Area boys turning out to Kendrick Lamar. Grand National Tour, San Francisco. You can see me right there with the A's hat on. Shout out to my guy Zethan. My brother King Z. He made that hat. Matter of fact, it should be somewhere here. It's probably the living room. But he made the hat. You know what I'm saying? Designed the hat. He designed another one that I did. I took on the trip with me when I went to the Super Bowl. And I woke up to this, like I said, boom, Bay Area boys turning out the Kendrick Lamar tour. Let's get it. That's me in the back with the green and yellow hat on. Everybody be going down. I just be really chill. I'm a player, you know what I'm saying? I don't really got to go dumb all the time. I just like being in the background. They walked up to the front of the stage. They was going dumb. I was more so chilling. You know, I don't like to be seen. I'm in the cut low-key. Like my brother Fontaine. Look at me. I stay in my little section, you feel me? It was a moment, you feel me? Look at all them people, bro. Look at all those people, bro. Look at all those goddamn people, bro. Look at me. I need to dye my hair again, actually. Yeah, man, I woke up to that, you feel me? I woke up to that and I was like, dog, like, let me not go to my message. Look at these freaks. I don't even be answering these freaks. Look at these freaks in my DM. What's up, handsome? Like, look at what? Delete. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know who that is. I gotta see you. Yeah, you can't. When you look like you about to pitch something to me in the DM, I don't really be like, nah. Get away from me. Get away from me. Well, let me go to activity or that activities. Okay. I don't know which is which. Oh, this is activity. Here we go. Where we at? I really want to go to my page. That's not my page. I sound like an old head. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where the profile at? Boom. So then, I did a little video of me. Hold on. Let me get right on here real quick. I did a little video of me, a little transitional video, you feel me? Because I knew I was going, you feel me? Fake act like I'm dropping the phone. Oh, wait a minute. Let me step on it. Oh, boom. Now we at the concert. But it was so many people there. It was so loud, my boy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. My guy 10, Miles, Taiwan, Keita. You feel me? Christian in the back, and my little brother CT. That's all the gang. Mind you, these are all the guys that I just basically gave you a whole backstory about. These are all the guys that I just gave you a backstory about. Literally. This is the one I was talking about. This CT, this from Detroit. This is the one he came out to LA. He started rocking with me. His mama used to DM me and say, "Tell my son to pull his pants up." You feel me? Keita, you see it. Yeah. Yeah, he acting a nut like always. Taiwan, my brother. You feel me? Miles, you dig? My brother Miles. Me and Miles got super tight when we did the Super Bowl. He was always kicking it in New Orleans and shit. Thugging. And then my guy 10 from Atlanta, twin. You know what I'm saying? We started getting tight towards the Super Bowl action too as well. And then it's dope to see the dude in the burgundy, this like beige jacket right here. That's slow. That's slow motion. That's another one of my brothers who did the Super Bowl with us. That's a whole other story. Slow the one that got me into dancing, low key. Slow the one that taught me how to turn. Slow the one that started bringing me around all the Oakland niggas when they was turfing and taking me to all the battles and just kind of just mentoring me under his wing type shit. Like, that's slow. You can't see his face, but that's slow. Slow motion is his name. Slow motion and no motion. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I did a little 1-2 with the guys. Let me see. Let me put some music on it. That's gonna make it pop. What? Yeah. They talking about nothing. They talking about nothing. They talking about nothing. They talking about nothing. Huh? They talking about nothing. Hey, this is a little short video, you feel me? A little something, then I had to go and post, you know. Yeah, I'm the type of that can sexy on the beat. Hey. Man, look, let me tell you something. Well, what's going on? You know we got Mustard in the building. Yeah. Jerry Rice the GOAT. You feel me? Kevon Looney. Absolutely. And this the gang. I'm mad that this picture ain't loaded. I'm low key kind of mad that this picture not loaded. Oh, let me go ahead and show love to these people real quick. Hold on, gang. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I got to show love. I don't know how to get emojis on here, so I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna do it the old school way. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? Alright, there we go. Post. Hey. Oh, wait. I'm dumb as hell. I'm dumb as hell. They only give you those type of emotions. It don't even matter. Post. I think I already. Oh wait, did I do that twice? Okay, I don't know what that means. Dun 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 dun. I'm the type of. Okay. Whoa, my boy, you can't spell? And then you just do that. Boom. There you go. I'm the type of... I'm mad. Hold on. I gotta go. Wait, let me go to my phone real quick, because... if that looked like that the whole time, I do not. I need to go ahead and re-upload that. Hold on. Nah, see, it don't look like that. It don't look like that on the phone. So if you got your phone, you see the gang, and they're my boys. So basically, I like how I just rounded this up to the conclusion. That's the gang right there. These are my guys. Well, besides Keita, you're not there, but Miles is there. These are my guys. Like, man, let me tell you something. Oh, that did some numbers on TikTok. Oh, yeah, because of the GNX tour. Of course it's going to do numbers. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something, chat. My fault. Bang with me real quick. Your side of the bed. Keita just posted. I thought somebody was hitting me. My fault. But yeah, to wrap it up, because I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do more lives like this. So just make sure that y'all make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel for real. If you watching this on Twitch, I appreciate you. If you watching this on YouTube, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all to death. You know what I'm saying? Gosh X, you one of my new favorite people. You been tapped in for a long time. I rock with you, I don't know if you're a girl or boy, but I rock with you, big dog. I rock with you. You feel me? The long way. And like Gosh X said. Oh my God. hey yo. Hey, let me tell you a story. Why is this just now clicking? Gosh, my guy. Let me tell you something. My guy, my girl. Let me tell you something. My real name is Guy, right? But they call me Gutter. So they used to call me Gutter. And then Taiwan real name is Josh. Well, Taiwan real name is Taiwan, but yeah. But that's another story. His name is Josh. His first name is Josh. Let me tell you something. We used to teach a class together, me and Josh. Gutter and Josh. Gutter and Josh. Gutter and Josh. Keep that in mind. Gutter and Josh. Gutter and Josh. Let me change the scene real quick. Hold on. Gutter. So again, my real name is Guy. They used to call me Gutter. And Taiwan's real name is Josh. Okay, you'll do. Okay, cool. My guy. Taiwan's real name is Josh. Again, my real name is Guy, aka Gutter. Taiwan's real name is Josh, aka Taiwan. We used to teach together. We used to teach a hip hop class. And guess what the fuck they used to call this class? Since you were in the chat, I have to say this. I wasn't gonna say it, but it just dawned on me just now. After I said it. They used to call the the class goshing. They used to call the class goshing, bro. For my name and Josh's name put together. And Josh or Gosh X has been in the chat this whole time. Dog. This low key kind of scary and trippy. This kind of trippy. I'm not even gonna hold you. This kind of trippy. I swear to God. I swear. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and my 2 feet are on the ground right now. Dude in the chat name is Gosh X, and I just did a whole 2-hour special on me and my brother Taiwan, aka Josh, and us, being involved with the Kendrick process from 2024 to 2025. And we had a damn class called Goshing. This might be the most trippiest shit that has happened to me in 2025. I don't know if it's because I'm just talking and I'm putting things together as I go, but this by far takes the cake on whatever spiritual connection, the world is in full circle type. Yeah, this one takes the cake. This is by far my best live that I've ever done. And it definitely involves people in the chat and the storyline. That's crazy. But again, I appreciate you, Gosh X. You feel me? And my cousin Kevin was happening. And Cash Money, she's in here on Twitch. But I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all, and I rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? What you say? My cute league. Yeah. We about to wrap it up, big dog. We about to wrap it up. Again, I appreciate everybody who watched this. Make sure you like this. Subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Twitch, or if you want to watch on Twitch, go subscribe on Twitch. Go follow on Twitch. Go follow on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. It's all on Lil Mosi. And again, like this video because give me the algorithm. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. But I'm about to go eat, and I got to go spend some